Hey Misty, hey, I'm filming. Misty, no, hey, yo dog, come on, really? Bruh. Mom! What's good guys, Christian here back at you with another episode of Sneaker Talk, and today I am sharing with you guys 7 tips for selling sneakers. Now the first tip I want to share with you guys is know exactly what you're selling. You may know the name of your sneakers, you may sort of have an idea of roughly what the value of that sneaker is, but do your research first before you list your item anywhere, because you don't want to undersell yourself and you don't want to oversell yourself. And let's face it, you don't want to be that guy who's selling $300 sneakers and is trying to get $800 for them. The next tip is for posting your shoes and listing them places to sell. You want to include all the information that you can for this listing, and of course you want to take tagged pictures. Why am I moving my hands so much? I do not know. I'm gonna fly and spread my wings. Spread my wings. Before you spread your listings all over the internet, make sure your information for your listing is accurate and your pictures are clear and crispy and they just look good. If you're selling used sneakers, make sure you clean them up before listing, because why not? You're not going to want to undersell yourself. If you're like a used car salesman, you're going to want your car to be clean, not dirty and filthy. Now the next tip comes with pricing. Now I can't tell you what your shoes are worth or how much you should sell them for, but I can tell you that you should always include a price for what you're selling. Whether it be a very, very high price or a low price, just include a price so people have an idea of how much you're looking for to sell that item for. Also, if you don't have a price, there's going to be a very high chance you're going to get a lot of lowball offers because people just don't know what your sneakers are worth. Trust me, I have gotten so many lowballs. Just include a price, because you waste so much time just replying to people who just don't understand the value of your sneakers. Now on a side note, if you're not really open to negotiations, always include the term firm inside of your listing price. It just means that you're not willing to negotiate. So some people will just be like, hey, his price isn't firm, maybe I can knock $20 off the price. If you want $400, say $400 firm. $400 listing price to one person means, oh, I can negotiate it down to $350. It's annoying. The next tip is posting your sneakers. Post them everywhere. If you're trying to sell something, you want as many people as possible to see your item. That way you can get it out of your hands, get your money, and buy the next release or whatever you need to buy. Now a few go-to places to post your shoes would have to be Facebook, Kijiji, Craigslist, eBay. But if you do not want to go that route and you don't feel like meeting up in person to sell the sneakers and you don't feel safe, I mentioned eBay earlier, so you can use eBay, but you can always go with consignment shops. Consignment shops are great. There's a few of them actually that are really well known, such as Flight Club, Essential Toronto, Riff LA. All these places do is that they take your sneakers and they sell them for you. They're basically like the middleman. So you never actually meet the person you're selling sneakers to. They just take their commission, their cut, to pay rent and to actually make money. And it's normally a pretty easy sale. Now this next tip will really help if you're having a hard time moving shoes that you've had collect dust for a long time. And that is to package your shoes together, make a packaged deal. This sort of offering can become very enticing for the buyers, because not only are they most likely going to get a better deal on their sneakers that they're trying to buy, but you're able to sell 2 sneakers at once instead of 1. And that's one thing I really like to do when I have customers come to me and I say, hey, you want this 1 pair of sneakers, but I also have these 2. Do you want any? You're buying 1, I can hook you up on this next pair, and they end up moving multiple pairs. It's sort of like how they have those buy 1 get 1 half price deals at stores and stuff. Try and make your own promotions in a sense, so it's just always more enticing for people to buy from you. Now this last tip won't exactly make you money, but it will help you move your shoes, and that is to trade your sneakers. Some sneakers have crazy high value, and some people are just not willing to pay that amount straight up cash. So let's say you have a Yeezy Boost or something like that, and you have a couple people interested, but they're not willing to pay your bin price. Be open to trades. Say you have a $1,000 sneaker, but they want to give you $1,200 in trade in sneakers. You just might want to take that instead, because you can always sell those sneakers as well. But I highly recommend, if you're having a hard time selling a pair of sneakers and it's been months, try trading it instead, because it might work way better in your situation. So there you guys go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if it helps you out in any way in the comments down below. Leave a thumbs up too if it helps, and share it with a friend who's having a hard time selling their sneakers. But besides that, you guys can check out my weekly sneaker rotation in the description down below. I have a playlist there. I go around recording my day-to-day life. You guys can see what I mean by clicking in the description down below. But that's it for this video. See you next time. Peace!